So this last episode of the reunion was one for the books, but I gotta give it up to my girl Meatball. She handled her own. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. She got up there with Jayla. Like Jayla may have had her the first round, but that round they just showed on this last episode, I think Meatball, made Jayla feel some type of way about those punches that she was giving to her face. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, Jayla kind of got on my nerves this reunion. Like, I don't understand why she waited so long to want to fight Meatball when she was sitting on the stage with Meatball prior to Meatball fighting anybody. Like, it just didn't make any sense to me. But everybody loves Jayla because Jayla's so real. But she also do be sometimes giving clout chaser or camera time wanting really bad. Like, to be honest, you could have really fought Mariah then for saying the N-word instead of just trying to talk it out, because you're literally standing on business with Gretchen about the N-word. And at this point, it's old. It's old, okay? It's old. But Gretchen wasn't playing with Jayla this time. Gretchen said, okay, I bit you last time, but I'm about to mess that face up this time since you care so much about it. Like, Scotty was low-key trying to jump in because she saw Gretchen's clawing at Jayla's face and Chelsea Santana stopped it. But I low-key wish somebody would just kind of mollywop Scotty, because she was getting on my nerves this reunion too. Like, for the most part, Jayla did win the fight with Gretchen, but that bite was something vicious. And they keep trying to say that Gretchen pulled the tooth out of Jayla's mouth, but that's not what happened. You can clearly see something fell out of her mouth, but it didn't give Gretchen pulled it out. It gave Jayla was biting her. When she was biting her, it came out her mouth. And then Jayla also posted this on social media. So Jayla said, I tried to bite her finger off. That's how my flipper came out. She ain't hit me and it come out. Y'all know better. Just wait for it to air. I was like, what the fuck is a flipper? I have to go look it up. So this is a flipper. So the little thing that fell out of her mouth is called a flipper, and it is basically a tooth or flipper denture. It's a temporary removable partial denture that replaces missing tooth. So she probably had a missing tooth somewhere, and then she got that flipper put in, and it came out. But all in all, I'm just glad that whatever that fight that happened had Jayla kind of mute the rest of the episode. And she kept on trying to like run up on them, like sneak them and shit from the back. But for the most part, she was quiet. But going back to Meatball, the way she picked up that chair and tried to knock Tinkerbell out was hilarious. You see the man in the back right there? He's looking like, oh, damn. Like, yeah, nobody was expecting her to pick up that chair and swing it like that. And honestly, for Meatball to be a little heavier set woman, she wasn't giving tired. She never gave tired in none of those fights. It was like, okay, bitch, I got to keep going. She just literally kept going. So kudos to her. But yeah, for the most part, I'm proud of Meatball for her reunion act that she had going on here. But I will say I wish she would have gave a lot of this energy on the actual show. That's all I can think of. Like, if she would have gave this Meatball that she's given on the show, like, you can still be passionate about your friendship and all that and still give like real baddie. Like, I wish she would have been this person on the show. Even fuck the outfits, just the personality like she's given. She's not afraid to square up. It was given kind of scary crybaby during the episode. That's just my opinion. But I did like the little mama-daughter little scene they had going on with Tommy and Meatball. It was definitely giving like big crash out, little crash out. Like, that's going to be how Meatball be acting when she get older type shit. I don't know. But it was very cute. Shout out to Tommy for that.